We've been married for 5 years yesterday. Yesterday was our anniversary, and I was here working. So yeah, clap for her. We've been married for 5 years, and I remember when we got married, we had what I like to consider a shake and bake wedding. And that's nothing weird. It's just like, I don't know if you remember that old shake and bake commercial where like a mom would come home after a hard day of work and prepare like a 5-course meal for her family of 4, and some little kid would get up on the counter and put a chicken breast in a bag of breadcrumbs and shake it up and be like, and I helped. I was the little kid in our wedding planning process. That's what I was. I helped. I got to pick my tie. That was the only decision I made in the whole thing. And it was a choice of 2 ties, and both of those ties were purple. I'm not gonna lie to you, I didn't know that I was making a choice. They looked the exact same to me. I thought my wife was smart and just got a backup tie for when I got ranch on the first one in the party bus, right? Because it's my wedding, and I'll be damned if ranch isn't there, so. When we got married, there's no difficulties at all in the process. The only thing that came up one time I was stupid enough to say to her is I said, I don't know if I want to wear a wedding ring. I don't think we have to spend the money on that. And she said, well, that's okay. Maybe we can get you a tattoo. And I was like, well, no, okay, hold on. Maybe wedding ring's back on the table. I don't know. Maybe not that permanent. You know, I love you forever, but not, forever. And then she's like, well, I'm going to get you a wedding ring, and then we can get you a chain, and you can just wear it around your necklace or around a neck. And I was like, no, I definitely don't want to be that guy. I'll wear a wedding ring. You win. Good job. Keep planning our wedding. I didn't know if I wanted to be a wedding ring because I had no jewelry, I had no rings, and I have obsessive compulsive disorder and ADHD, and I was afraid that I would become ring guy. You know, like I get one ring and I'm like, oh, this isn't so bad, and then you catch me outside of a Kroger putting quarters in the little bubble machine to get the cool skull ring or whatever. I show up at Thanksgiving and I got bitch on knuckle dusters across my hand, just like, what's up? I like rings now. And got a whole collection. No one likes ring guy. We all clap if you know a ring guy. Clap if you know a ring guy. Just you guys, and you guys don't talk to him at all, right? Never. His name's Randy. Probably no one talks to ring guy. I didn't want to become ring guy. But also because of that OCD, I noticed that I have a $597.32 ring on my finger at all time, and my body feels a little bit heavier this way. I know it's not much, but it's a heavy ring or whatever, and so I'm always afraid of just like going like this and the ring just flies off my finger, and then there goes the most expensive thing that I own. So yeah, I didn't know if I wanted to wear a wedding ring. And the wedding ring has a callus. There's a callus that developed on here. I get a callus. Do you have a callus? Do you wear a lot of rings? Just one. You have a callus too? Yeah. And I notice a lot of ladies wear like a lot of rings, and I wonder if the inside of their hands just look like a gravedigger's hands, just like if you get a hand job from it, does it feel like a man job? Does it feel like your best friend's jerking you off just to get you by while you're in a foxhole or something like that? I don't know. Anybody left-handed and married? Anybody left-handed and married? Clap. You are. I'm going to ask you a question. You don't have to answer, but if you want to answer, you can.
Do I jack my man off yet?
No, I wasn't going to ask that, but thank you for offering. In case you couldn't hear her very loudly, does she jack her man off? Yes, she does. She does very much. Sir, high five. Yeah, hell yeah, you got a lot of muscles. Married for 5 years. I got to do all that work myself. I don't know. Over a toilet seat. Jesus Christ. I bet you get to come laying back anymore. God. No, I was going to ask you, what do you do with your ring when you masturbate? Because I don't know what to do with mine. I take it off out of respect for my wife. That's what I do. I would imagine you take it off so you don't lose it in there. I also take it off because if it creates a callus on my hand from just sitting there, it is definitely going to create calluses else places with minutes of vigorous rubbing, right? Like, I'm going to wake up one morning and be like, oh shit, I got a dick knuckle, right? That's what's going to happen. Freaking extra elbow down there.